So this piece started out with a meme, and I really wanted to capture the feeling of getting into a deep conversation. And, that could be with a stranger, with somebody really close. But I feel like the deep conversations I've had have really impacted and pivoted the direction of my life. So I wanted to honor that with this piece. Of course, I started out with a very rough sketch. And since I wasn't happy, I had a couple of iterations until I finally settled on something that was balanced and I was happy with. But I wasn't sure where I would place the characters until I remembered, of course, my favorite cafe, La Dolce Fantasia. It's a wonderful place, very cozy in the winter, cool in the summer, ice cream, coffee, delicious sandwiches. And it has an alcove that looks over the street. So I decided to place my characters there, but also to throw in the theme of La Dolce Vita somehow, with the lady's hat, with the scarf on her head, the lemons, the grapes in the background. So that's what I did. And here you can see I'm detailing, and I'm pretty impressed with how small I could get on the bandana, on the braids. I really enjoyed incorporating the wood or tree kind of features into the sign, the chairs, and the table. That was a lot of fun. And while drawing the roses, these were with some guidance, but mostly intuitive, and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. And yeah, I wanted to also incorporate some Italian elements on the window frame, so I started with those. Well, Italian patterns on the window frame. And once I was happy, I started with the yellow just to make the popping colors pop. And I built up everything from there around it. Now I did want to make when someone's looking out the window, I did want to make it daytime, but I thought that would be hyper detailed for such a small size piece, so I just made it evening time. And the whole thing has to do with conversation, yes, but I feel that whenever I have a powerful conversation, I'm a student. I'm always learning something. So here I'm working on the royal purple of her hat, with some pink outlining. And of course the vampire ink in her earrings. And I wanted to include some stark white, so I did that on her yoga pants, his shirt, and the cup. This was the difficult part, doing the freckles. I didn't want it to look like she has a beard or is just dirty, so this took some time. This is the final result, The Apprentice. Let me know what you think.